Maybe we have to go back to the detention center and tell him to draft us a letter of request. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? I mean, we don't know if they all think. We only know one person so far. Right, not at all. You're worse. At worst, you're a suspect. Okay. Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady said she saw you that day. She said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. I mean, did she see somebody wearing the costume? Wow, Erica, you got you got the star. Well done. Hey. Well done, you got the star. Nicely done. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? Doesn't seem to be lying. So about the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me a suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me too. Take off that mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let upon you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write a letter formally requesting my representation? Oh, of course. Bing! I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Anything else to talk to? Nope. Moving along. Alright, lady. Suck it. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers' request given to the security lady. To think, he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here, towards the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one's allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Oh no, not the detective. Oh no, is he here still? Gumshoe. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps at the security guard station, and you just helped yourself to them? Did you ask first? Hey, not bad. Okay, so we're not allowed here. We can go over there. Yeah, pal. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you very much. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Okay. But yes, I'm a 50 Cent fan. That's what you're asking. What's that? Are you giving that though? No, absolutely. Okay, yeah, I thought we could look at it. Can we talk to her again? No, I don't want to anyway. Outside Studio 1. Papanaka, hello. How are you today, my friend? Good to see you. So, the entrance to Studio 1. Oh, it's Gumshoe. Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? Oh god. We were innocent. Ah, it's that confused detective. Hey, pal. You know that Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. Oh dear, I'll be sure to send him a nice fruit basket. Very good today? Excellent, I'm glad to hear it. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Do I give a shit what Edgeworth thinks? Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. I are getting savage. Lots of dots. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Now he's going to be sitting by a window sipping tea, looking gloomy. I hope you're happy with yourself, Maya. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can't blame other people. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Like this one. Don't screw it up. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on the case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember to say that to people. That's my endearing character trait. Got a run but we'll lurk. No problem, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day. I'd say he's a character, alright. Alright, let's examine the surroundings. So there's a security camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. Orwell would be absolutely horrified. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short break here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. He's right. What the hell is this thing here? The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind? What kind of monkey has a nose like that? Actually, yeah, it looks like one of those types of, like, it's a baboon type that has, like, a really big floppy nose. They do exist. I forgot what they're called, though. He's holding a sign in his hand. Mama Maya, yeah. So, Studio 2 one way, Studio 1 the other way. What's up with that thing? Looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off, apparently. It took that tree down with it, too. Interesting, yeah. I bet the wind didn't do that. That's going to be important, isn't it? The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense they would want to keep non-employees out. Anything else we can look at? Oh, the welcome sign. There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging the admission. Huh? You sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, and what a perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Oh no. Just what's that supposed to mean, pal? You're right, that was mean. Damn, these guys are not pulling punches with him. Right, let's check to him. So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, right, pal? You can. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions? Right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you've got? That's very direct. What I've got? The autopsy report, the latest version if you please, none of that bullshit where they keep bringing a new autopsy report into the bloody court. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. So the time of death was at 2:30. Okay, pierced through the chest by a spear. That does line up with what the security guard said, but how did she know when the murder time was, when our guy said he went to sleep at 1, woke up at 5, and then they went looking for him and found him dead after 5 o'clock. He was found after 5 o'clock, so how did the security guard know he was already dead? I mean, unless she's overheard people saying, oh yeah, it happened about 2:30. I don't know. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there at Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 PM. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of the death was 2:30. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Well, this camera would have caught him. Thanks for cheering me up. I'm willing to bet, though, that they only see a guy wearing his costume, and I bet the guy's huge stature is going to play a part in this. It'll be like, he's too short or something. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Wow, way to play up to the stereotype. Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What was that? What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See that camera up on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. So it's not a live feed, it's a still image feed. Interesting. Oh no, Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Now, let's have a look. Funny, for some reason... for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Yeah, we see how that went before. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. No more talkie? Okay, can I present anything to him? There's the guide map and the autopsy report he gave us. Okay. How do I go to the studio? Do I have to use the map? No, I can't do anything with that. Detective Gumshoe, what's down that path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh yeah, that way's kinda dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. So I just used the move option? It only had the one studio main gate on it. Maybe I have to go back there? Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Wow! Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Look! She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Maybe we have to ask her for a pass to get into the thing. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is a central position. I guess maybe the timestamp is what led her to believe the time of death. No matter where you go from here, you'll pass my station first. Now, poor Hammer. He went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only person I see going through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you. Oh, good one, Sonny. He thinks I was joking. I'm not. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was, past tense. Well, yes, he's dead, Nick. Yeah, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. I can tell when somebody walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes a picture too, but I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over the security guard station. I check them every day before going home too. Okay. Okay, we can go to the employee area then, apparently. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. You know, like having their lunch. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Okay, that's a good idea. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers, it must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted so I can't see inside. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or some popcorn at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this. Ladies first. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach for steaks. Nice. What? That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? You know, car parts? Outboard motors? Perhaps rolls of textile? I mean, I guess they could for the costume department. The door to the dressing room is not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something of a souvenir? No, that would be stealing. What do you mean, find? You never know, there might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Yes, let's take an important piece of evidence and hang it on our wall. Power's dressing room, so this is where he was sleeping, or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him napping here, did they? Well, they can't. The glass is frosted, so nobody would have actually known if he was here. Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Okay, costumes. There's some regular suits here among the costumes. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Ooh, damn. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea, cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. Yeah. How many stomachs does this girl have? Is she like a cow? She has 4 stomachs. This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't just open that. Look. Oh, an employee keycard. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1. How did he get in? If he left his keycard here and he was arrested. Mind you, I suppose he could have put it back. That's a good point. He could have put it back afterwards, because he would have been back here at 5 to then go back again, wouldn't he, if he had done it? She didn't, but, you know. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean borrow it. Right. Now we can get into the studio itself. I wonder what else is inside Power's bag. Stop that. My partner, the thief in training. Jesus. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. What? Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at the wig? Kinda like samurai movies. I never guessed. Kinda, huh? They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Okay, anything else we can be looking at? These drawers, nope. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. And that's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window all that much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. Okay. Seems to be everything. Back to the employee area. Back to the gate. I'm gonna talk to her. Outside the Studio 1. Can we chat to him? Again. I can't select Studio Main Gate. So Studio 1. Hey, detective, take a good look at this. What's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't show him that. He'll confiscate it. Aw, I just wanted to show it off. Okay. So we have to examine the studio gate again, I guess? Yes. The entrance to Studio 1. Okay. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this keycard we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened. Yes, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Examine? Yeah. We just figured it out. That was going to be the next thing I checked anyway. Alright, so there's the chart pattern. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Start over here and work our way across. Looks like a backdrop for the stage and must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain. Neo Fujiyama. Why is everything Neo? Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in oldie Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? No. Not oldie Tokyo, Nick. Neo oldie Tokyo. Oh, right. At least I don't think you can see Mount Fuji from Tokyo. It's closer to Kyoto, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, look at the camera. That must cost a ton. Weigh a ton as well, probably. Yes, I don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. I said it weighed a ton. Hey, you, no touching that. Oh, hey, you, no touching that. Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know. You know? I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with the props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP. Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one little bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Aw, don't worry. Leave it to us. With that determined face. We'll do it. Excuse me, I'm still examining the place first, and then we'll talk to her. Okay, so we can look at the camera again. And she tries to touch it again because she hasn't learned her lesson. There's a step ladder here. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. She's out there. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of those. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, the megaphone, a real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. I'm starting to regret hiring you now. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen, or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would have left a few bloodstains. I was just wondering, why is there no blood? I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. I mean, if it was skewered all the way through, it would have come out. It would be on the ground. There would be a big fucking pool of it. Costume or no. Okay, so we can't examine that. Alright, let's chat to this lady. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. Interestingly, I noticed earlier in this picture, the spear breaks. And look at the security guard. She's shocked, like, oh my god. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am? Wow, okay, no, just asking. What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl, sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that. But that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. With sensing someone. So you sensed someone other than the regular film crews in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it. We have a witness in testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. I was more interested in what she means by she sensed somebody. There's no point showing her any of this stuff.